Troubling news for the Beaumont School District. Tonight, the Board of Managers learned 4 elementary schools and 2 middle schools are at risk of receiving a rating of needs improvement after seeing results from STAAR testing. KFDM's Justin Hinton is at the administration building with some of its reaction. Justin?
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. Now, the most telling response came from Vernice Monroe, clearly upset after seeing some of those test scores. A majority of the schools in the district performed worse than the previous year, some of them significantly worse, and many of them below the state level as well as the regional level. Now, at the elementary level, Blanchette, Fehl-Price, Jones-Clark, and Pietzsch-MacArthur are at risk of receiving a rating of improvement required. Also, Smith and Austin at the middle school level, though Austin will be closed next year. Now, Monroe said she was appalled and wanted to know what would be done to fix it. She says she knew about the district's financial troubles but knew nothing about the academics. The board also discussed the RIF list in great detail and tried to determine how many positions need to be filled next year as part of some of that budget discussion today. Now, after a circular discussion of trying to get to the bottom of the question, the board learned all but 6 or 7 teachers on the original RIF list received job offers. Now, they have until Wednesday to make a decision. Now, also with that RIF list, the board is expected to propose termination for 5 employees on that list, and one of those employees is communications director or special assistant to the superintendent for communications, Jessie Haynes. And at this hour, they are still behind closed doors. So we could be here for quite some time. I know this board has been meeting pretty much since 2 o'clock. They had about an hour break when they were discussing the budget meeting, the budget workshop. And so pretty much straight through from 2 to 10 o'clock minus that 1 hour break, they have been meeting. So lots of important things to discuss. And again, they are trying to get to this before school does start. Reporting live in Beaumont tonight, Justin Hinton, KFDM 6 News.
Thanks, Justin. And of course, you can follow along online at KFDM.com once that meeting finally wraps up.